There are things I keep saying that I want to do more of.
Meditate, exercise, get outside more.
But by the time I get through work, mom life, and everything else, the little energy I do have left usually goes into learning VFX. So this week I did what any tired person in 2026 would do. I used AI to help me figure out which AI I should use. The irony is not lost on me. 2 videos ago, I showed how I used Claude with Blender to separate meshes that came from Mixamo, and it worked really well. So I started wondering if I could use Claude with Unreal Engine to help with the issues I was having importing FBX files. I actually started that lesson over, and so far I haven't had any issues, but I still wanted to test Claude with Unreal before I got stuck again because I know I'll need help at some point. I decided to go with this MCP called Nwiro because I compared some of the popular ones out there, and I liked that this was fairly affordable, it was a perpetual license, and it came with a lot of tools. I tried using Claude in my IDE first, but it felt clunky, so I ended up using their built-in UI, and that went a lot smoother. One test I did was using Tripo AI through the API to create a Doraemon style head, which is something I put in my paintings before. Then I brought it into Unreal and it animated it. And even though this was just a small test, it was actually a really good proof of concept because this is close to what I imagine doing with my paintings later. What I'm realizing is that these tools are helpful, but they're not magic. Like, you still have to direct them, right? And I feel like you have to know the basics of the program you're using in order to know how to direct them. I ran into this last week when I was trying to finish my video, so I tried connecting Claude to DaVinci Resolve through an MCP to help me create the animation effect for this clip. It did what I wanted eventually, but it took many tries. And I was pressed for time and I thought it might be faster, but it still took a lot of back and forth. For this clip too, I wanted it to help me do the screen replacements for the 2 screens in the phone, which it did do. It was just a lot to wrangle it to do what I wanted, so I probably would have been better off just doing it on my own using ChatGPT to guide me. So AI might get it done eventually, but it may not be the fastest way. And to be fair, I don't know if it's the cleanest way either. I mean, look at this mess. My computer kept slowing way down when it got to this part of the video. So anyway, quick update on my Unreal Engine course. I got through the importing character animations and retargeting lessons, so I'm almost done with this section. This is taking way longer than I thought, but it's still going good. So I'll catch you guys next week.